Hi, my name is Caleb Hilton, and I just wanted to take a moment to speak with you today about. You probably remember that post from last Wednesday about the you didn't know, and I'm just going to take an opportunity to demystify that for a lot of you all. So, you may be familiar with stress responses fight, flight, freeze. It's something that we've heard of our entire lives, right? And I'm not going to take too much time to go through how these responses may manifest themselves as we are kids. But one of the main things that I will point out here is if you go further down and you look at each one of these categories under fight, under flight, under freeze, you'll see that it's possible that you yourself have experienced either a mixture or at different times different stress responses. A person does not only have like, oh, I'm always going to fight or I'm always going to freeze. Some people seems that way, but I believe that we as human beings, we have a variety of different ways that these stress responses can manifest themselves. And one of the main things that I want you to understand is that if any of these things resonate with you, it's possible that you may have experienced an ACE. And if you don't know what an ACE is, well, you're just like I used to be. I'm going to ask you a few questions and I'm going to invite you to learn some more. So, before you turned 18, did you see or hear a parent or a household member in your home being yelled at, screamed at, beat up, cursed at, insulted, or humiliated? Before you turned 18, did you live with a household member who was depressed, mentally ill, or suicidal? Before you turned 18, were your parents ever separated, divorced, or become deceased? Before you turned 18, did a parent, guardian, or other household member yell, scream, swear at you, insult, or humiliate you? Before you turned 18, did a parent, guardian, or other household member spank, slap, kick, punch, or beat you up to the point where you were bruised? And then, before you turned 18, did someone touch or fondle you in a sexual way when you did not want them to, or make you perform an act on them that you didn't want to? And I do understand that these questions, they start to get more personal, they start to get more triggering. But the reason why I ask is because if you answered yes to any of these questions, then you definitely have experienced what is called an adverse childhood experience. Today it's August 17th, and I invite you tonight, 6:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to join us. So we're going to be having a discussion about ACEs and what we can do now that we know better how we can do better. Because, see, we were children that never asked for ACEs, but we're adults that are now trying to heal from them. See you tonight. Have a great one.